twice. You were jailed twice. Once in 94 for sedition, for defending the Malay girl against statutory rape. And in 1987 under former Prime Minister Mahathir's Operation Lalang. I believe your cellmate was a Christian pastor who didn't talk much. That's what your book says. Yeah. Now, but you forged strong bonds with Mat Sabu, and that friendship has lasted till today. If you were to be jailed again, yeah, hypothetical.
Likely.
Who would be your choice of a cellmate? And why?
I think let me say that when I was in detained, I was actually, the Christian pastor was Brother Anthony Rogers. He was a Catholic priest. Mat Sabu was also there.
In the same cell?
In the same kawasan.
Okay.
So I did not share a room with him. I shared another room with another detainee. But we got to know Mat Sabu. We got to know Brother Anthony Rogers, who is still active in the Catholic Church. He's actually the director of the National Organization of Human Development, and he's a Jesuit priest. And we learn a lot from each other. Anthony Rogers says that to be in solitary confinement, because we're in solitary confinement for a certain period. He said for him it's par for the course. Why is it par for the course? Because to train as a Jesuit priest, he has to make a vow of silence for 1 year. That means he cannot talk to anyone as a Jesuit priest. For this, probably for only a few months, that's nothing to him. So we learned that when you talk about commitment and vows, it's question of degrees. What we think that is difficult for us now, but I think for others who have suffered more, ours is lesser. So it puts us in perspective. I cannot answer the question of who I want as a cellmate because that will be decided by the federal government. And the second time, yes, I know. Then I will get into it. You got a magic word. But the second time I was detained, I thought I would have cellmate, but then decided to put me under solitary confinement. So when I was detained for the 18 months, the second time, I was actually placed under solitary confinement. So I will expect that when I'm detained again, I will be placed under solitary confinement. I don't think they'll allow any cellmate for me. So I cannot answer that question.
I think Najib would be a good choice.
But that's insulting me, How can you place me on the same level as